So, last time on fucking Frontier, you want to do the intro, Freedom? Because it's your channel.
Last time on Frontier Z,
Excuse
everyone
me.
died.
That's not
Everyone
even
died.
true.
No.
That's a
No,
lie. That's a
A
blatant
mob
lie.
boss died. A mob boss died. Little to your character's nose. He was assassinated by your own friend. Well, acquaintance, I guess.
Yeah, that was a stupid decision by me.
You got a key last time, Jared, from your dying friend.
I got a key.
Rip.
Yeah, you got a key.
What did he say about the key?
He just gave you the key and like died.
What's the key for?
You don't know yet. Morgan, you're being called a disgraced war hero on the news. And Thomas wants to go home. Wants to go home badly. But
I mean, at this
just
point,
wants to stay here for money.
yeah, at this point, he's more involved in the, I mean,
And Floppy's one of the worst fucking bounty hunters of all time.
yeah,
Just, you know what? I think you should have named this fucking amateurs as well, Freedom.
complete fucking amateurs.
What a bunch of retard.
Anyway, so you're all back. You're still at the sort of black market area, and you just buried. Well, you space buried your friend, Jared, and everyone did their little salute.
I'm obviously very torn up about this. Because even though we just
I,
met him, I already grew kind of
I
fond.
made money off of him.
And I did promise him that he would survive this, so, I feel a little bit guilty, but.
So what's the key for?
Well, it looks sort of like an old-fashioned key, like you'd use on the chest or something.
Okay, so it's on a chest. Let's go to his house then.
I didn't say it was his house,
I mean,
but you did just receive a transmission.
from his house.
Actually,
Oh.
you actually received a transmission, Jared. Like
Alright.
saying essentially, if you get this message, this means I'm dead. I need you to visit this location, and it gives you coordinates, which are located into his house, his mansion.
So
So we're going to his mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
Have an investigation.
you obviously are heading out of the black market now.
1d20
No.
plus 7.
Wait, what are you? Jesus.
Good freedom.
What were you rolling for? Investigation?
I was investigating his death. I guess.
He was poisoned. He was poisoned by a chemical substance, or not chemical.
just-
It would be powder, I guess, wouldn't it, Floppy?
Yeah, it's powder.
Just
Anyway,
wanted to see if I figured out who it actually was.
no, there was no real evidence of who did it.
I mean,
But you suspect it's your nemesis because he went on the TV and said he's gonna kill all
Yeah.
of you or
I
something.
know.
yeah, no, I remember that. I absolutely, like, yeah, of course, who else would it be?
Bugger.
Bugger.
Just the way you say it. So you're still you're sort of making your way out of the market to get to his mansion. However, no one at the actual market seems to really care about what happened aside from they just lost a great member of their community.
Member of their community. Nice.
And they don't bother you because you were the one who sort of did the whole burying him thing. So they think we're friends or something. But no one is bothering you. However, there are a bunch of guards market guards down there who are currently searching for an assassin.
Okay.
That's fucking stupid. Just kidding.
They're actively searching for an assassin, and they might have been hired by the mob that he ran, that Fat Tony ran.
Can you not insult Tony like that? Thanks.
That was his name.
Are you sure? Are you sure
It
wasn't
was.
just you shaming him?
It was did I say Carlos Fat Tony?
Dude, come on, I just told you to stop.
Yeah, stop fat shaming him. Jeez.
Dude. God damn.
This is 2018. I thought we were over body shaming.
Yeah, this is 2190.
He's dead.
2180. 89.
2049.
It's 2190.
I don't remember exactly what you...
I looked at the notes to remember.
Freedom, how did you add a custom picture to Roll20?
You just go to
Can you do that?
Just did.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys all see the different empires I created just to make sure that those are still up, or I have to repost them?
Where did you post them?
And empires?
Yep, they're there.
You're good.
I'm a little bit antsy to get back into space. I don't really like it here on this planet. It's pretty, or on the space station. Space station. I don't like being, in this danger all the time.
Yeah. As you're about to leave the market, you see some now. They're kind of unique hunters. They're part of Yorha.
Oh God, no.
However, Yorha is a little bit different than, well, what do you know? Roll to see if you know what Yorha is. What you know about Yorha.
Intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence. Oh, I'm not logged in. Whoops. Seth, roll for me until I'm logged in, please.
Okay.
3.
What's your intelligence, Sloppy?
+1.
Okay, you don't know.
You have no fucking
I got-
idea.
11 total.
Morgan and Freedom.
What?
Who the fuck is watching a fucking anime in the background? Turn it off.
That's Morgan.
Oh shit, you, god damn it.
Of course I can fucking hear it. How do you think mics work? Turn it off.
We're playing fucking D&D. Turn it off.
God damn. God
What's your intelligence, Freedom?
damn. My intelligence is +3.
Okay, you know exactly what Yorha is. Yorha are essentially, they were machines created by Earth to combat aliens. They were created a long, long time ago. However, later they were used as a force to combat aliens, but now they sort of split away from Earth and form their own empire. And they mostly are either bounty hunters, or they kill off aliens.
Yeah, I mean, I feel Thomas has definitely seen them before. He's probably fought a few of them in his life. So
They're determined exterminators, meaning they will actively seek out aliens to hunt and kill.
do I count as an alien?
Oh shit.
You do.
That's absolutely wonderful.
However,
I.
no, the rest of you are all human.
Yeah, we're all human.
Oh fuck.
I mean, I'm a cyborg human, but still.
Yeah, you're still considered human to them.
Alright, well,
So, they're sort of scanning the black market right now. They're not actively seeking out you, Freedom. They're just seeking out certain aliens.
right.
So they might not be hunting you.
They fucking better not.
I'd
Thomas hides
still
behind.
try and hide yourself.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'd still try and hide yourself.
Yeah, hides behind fucking Revra.
All right. I'm not gonna have you roll for that because you're in a fairly big group of people. You can sort of cover yourself.
Right.
But they're by the entrance and they're just sort of scanning the crowd, and one of them points to a member of the crowd, and it's a group of 5 robots, and they all just start running into the crowd.
Oh shit, boys.
Okay.
They all pull out swords and just start beating the shit out of an alien. Well, he dies, but still.
Oh shit.
Guys, we have to get out of here.
I point at one of them. Right?
Uh-huh.
And I gather all my energy into my finger.
Oh god.
And
You're not psychic.
and I shoot the energy and yell,
Oh my god.
"Spirit gun!"
just a little bit of a little flicker of like a little flicker of fire or something just sparks, but nothing really happens.
Does this mean Rever could possibly be psychic?
No. Fuck's sake!
What a god. What a beast.
A large pulse of energy just emanates from your fingertip and hits one of the robots square in the chest. However, it doesn't do shit to it.
What?
Okay. You know
It's not
what?
organic.
Hang on. Thomas, like, sees the robot getting closer, and he, like, steps from behind Captain Revra, and he, takes a shot, and hopefully he doesn't miss. So I took a shot, and I missed.
And I took another shot, and I missed.
And I
And I
missed.
shot again. And
The
I missed.
robot, upon seeing a alien step in front of a human, sort of looks at you dumbfounded. Like, why is an alien protecting a human?
That's none of your fucking business, by the way. And like, he stayed his ground. I mean, he still has his gun drawn. It's still pointed at the robot. He knows he doesn't know how this guy's gonna react. As they're programmed, basically for the same thing, but sometimes they're not looking for him specifically.
Yeah.
He knows that, so he keeps his gun pointed.
For that reason, it was about to go to attack you. However, whoever is in charge of the robot squad sort of stops it at the last second and says, "Target acquired," and they currently have the alien they were attacking tied up and are escorting it outside.
All right, that's good. I track it though on its way out.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I just take a sip of my alcohol.
You're not like Thomas. You do not have a fucking flask on you.
Taste
Sorry.
closed.
I take a sip of my canteen then.
Fucking.
She does have a canteen.
I
She does have a canteen.
absolutely solved the problem.
Yes, you did.
No experience though.
I don't need that. I already have all the experience I need.
I'm only doing experience for combat encounters.
Oh. Really?
E.
Well, and major progression in the story.
Okay.
Anyway, so you know, Revra, you know where his mansion is located. It is in not the market district. It's located in the more uptight, snooty part of town. More near the capital of the city.
The station has a capital.
It's as big as a city.
Ah.
It's like probably New York City in space.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a big city. It's big enough to have like ships and shit.
You pass by the sort of snooty parts of town. However, that's going to prove a little bit difficult for you because the snooty parts of town are also the most guarded parts of town by cops.
Oh. Wait, then how the fuck did Tony get to his mansion?
Pay off.
Yeah, he paid him off.
Oh. Well, wait, I'm not wanted, am I?
No, you're one of your alter egos is wanted.
Yeah, remember you changed your skin? Or
Yeah. I guess I could go to the mansion and break in.
Looks like I just walked right through undetected.
All right, roll.
I rolled a nat 20 plus 5.
Oh my god. The funny thing is, it didn't show it until like a minute after you said that. So, oh my god. All right. Yeah, no one seems to notice you. In fact, they seem to sort of look at you and wave like, "Oh, hello, neighbor."
I wave back and give a slight smile. And a head nod.
I'm just imagining the fucking neighbor from Hello Neighbor.
what a good guy.
Yeah. Anyway, you sort of arrive at the mansion. Freedom, by the way, this entire time, Freedom, you've been getting like weird looks because you're an alien and sort of like the uptight or, snooty, human part of town.
Right. I mean, Thomas is used to it. He goes to like a lot of human places just because he likes human technology.
Not all humans hate aliens. It's just some of them do.
Yeah, it's expected. So he's just he's used to it, and he just kind of glares at them like back. He knows they're not gonna do anything. So what's the point?
What about Morgan though?
Oh yeah, Morgan. Roll to see if they notice who you are.
Yeah, roll for stealth.
All right. So some people sort of notice who you are, Morgan. However, some of them are sort of just sort of not worried about it because you seem to be with some legit people.
Some legit people, mostly just that fucking nat 20 plus 5.
Yeah. You seem to be with one legit person.
And a robot chick.
Yeah. So they're not calling the cops or anything. Also, they're a little bit used to like maybe some criminals entering their neighborhood. Hell, maybe some of them are criminals themselves.
Yeah, I mean white collar crime. You know what I mean? It's all
Yeah.
and shit.
I mean, that's all I do with my life.
I mean, you're a pirate.
Yeah,
Sneaky pirate.
Yeah.
I'm a sneak pirate. Who also...
He really
runs
doesn't like that name.
Who also
Anyway.
runs like extortion schemes and shit.
So you arrive at the mansion, and it's a fucking huge mansion. Like, I don't know my square kilometers.
I don't know my square kilometers.
Yeah, so it's fucking massive though. It's probably like several city blocks.
Jesus.
Not that.
It's like Donald Trump's mansion. Oh wait, he doesn't have a
That's
mansion.
tiny,
He has a
man.
fucking tower.
Yeah, he has a fucking tower.
Lame.
Yeah. But the gates are made of like solid fucking gold. Or
Lame.
no, actually no, they're made out of solid fucking diamonds.
Lame.
That's
Hey Morgan, you're lame.
Ooh.
You sort of see like a stretch limo in the front that's like heavily armored and has a gun on top of it.
What the fuck?
Who is this guy? The fucking president?
the fucking
It,
present. Did you just say the fucking present?
It's a hover stretch limo. You are currently outside of the mansion, however, and there are some guards around, like patrolling the outside of the mansion. Actually, there's a lot of guards because he just died, sort of patrolling around the mansion. And they have like attack dogs, but they're not dogs. They're some sort of alien.
I imagine the xenomorphs from fucking Aliens just being attack dogs for some reason.
I was imagining the guys from Ghostbusters. I wanted to say Ghost Patrol.
I just walk past them all and knock on the door.
You're outside. There's a gate.
I just open the gate.
Yeah. Just do it, you wimp.
All right. Roll to see if they come after you.
All right. What should I roll for stealth?
No, more like persuasion or something.
It wouldn't be.
The game
It wouldn't be
is...
deception exactly, would it?
No, it wouldn't be deception.
Oh wait, persuasion and deception have the same modifier for me anyway.
Yeah, it'd probably be deception. All right. Well, instead of you opening the gate, one of the guards actually runs over and opens it for you and says, "We've been expecting you, sir."
I say thank you. You should be expecting me. I'm supposed to be here. It was his last request.
Yes, his will is currently being read. I'll escort you to the reading room, but I'm going to have to ask your friends to wait outside.
What the fuck?
Not outside of the mansion ground, just outside of the will room.
No,
that
I want in. What? I'm more qualified than this guy.
All right, roll to see roll for charisma. See if the guard lets you
I'm
in.
rolling for persuasion.
Okay, what's your persuasion?
My persuasion is +5.
Okay. He's like, well, I did hear that he was recently with an alien before he died, so I guess you can go in.
That was me. I almost saved his life.
Yes, it's sad what happened to him.
It really
Anyway,
is.
he escorts you to a room, and he has Morgan and Sheila. She has Trish and Sheila wait outside while the rest of you enter, and you're in this this small office. There's a couple people already there, like his wife and his son, and you sit down behind them. Ah, good. Our friends of Mr. Tony have arrived. We may begin.
Seth, this is your cue to keep reading.
No, I'm seeing if you guys are gonna do anything as soon as he says that. The office is sort of just this. It's probably Tony's office, but his lawyer starts to pull out some papers. Well, not papers. He starts to pull out some hollow documents to go over. Tony's last will and testament was for his family to own the mansion, and I don't know anything about wills, so excuse me if I fuck this up.
Okay, that's fine. I guess I can. Can I overhear this, Seth? With the shit that I have?
I can just tell you once we get out.
Well, for bounty hunting. I just want to know if I can hear it anyway.
What do you have?
I have a HUD, and then I have a helmet that helps me with certain things.
Yeah, your helmet probably can overhear this. It's sort of like spyware, or spyware. Sort of like spy equipment, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Alright. And yeah, you can overhear this from the other room. However, Morgan can't. So, the mansion is to be given to his wife. His personal collection of, home remedies are to be given to his son.
Home remedies?
Weed.
Yeah, weed. His collection of firearms. Huh?
I'm done with calculus.
Good.
Cool.
I got a 67% on my final exam.
Good. Great.
Good job. He sort of he says his collection of firearms to be given to his co-workers.
His co-workers.
And
us?
no, not you.
Oh.
You're not his co-workers.
Well, obviously I can't be more than one person.
And finally, this small piece of parchment is to be given to his dearest of friends and business partner, Revra.
Captain
Also-
Revra.
Captain Revra, I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot one thing. His wealth is to be distributed among the three of you.
I say very well then.
Hey, we can Oh, I shouldn't say that here.
3 of you?
Yeah,
His son and his wife.
yeah, just Jared, his son, and his wife.
Yep.
So it'll be split into 80-20. I'm sorry, but 40 to the son, 40 to the wife, and to you, Revra, 20%.
Wow, that's shit.
That's a lot of money still, though, because he was a rich motherfucker.
Yeah, you get just put 1 mil in illegal monies.
Oh shit. That's a lot of money, Seth. Don't you think?
Yes, but like I said, things can cost up to $1 trillion in this game,
Oh,
in this
shit.
universe.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, it would make sense for the space pirate mob boss guy to have, like...
Oh, shit. I don't know how much money I have now.
No, you don't. Just say $1 million. Just call it quits, because that's all you need to worry about, baby boy.
No, but,
Oh yeah.
You can just put 1.
I lost the changes that I made before. Because
Oh,
I
wait.
turned my computer off.
Oh. Shit, I don't have it written down.
You know,
I think you had 1,000 legal and 1,000 common. Or no, you didn't have any common because you weren't taking common.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a ton of both legal and illegal.
Yeah. Just put 1 M for your illegal.
BC.
Yeah.
I had like 1999.
Oh yeah, because you gave like $1 to
Yes.
Sheila.
I had like
$11,999.
11,999.
Yeah. You
Something like that.
yeah, you had a fairly large amount, but not too large. So yeah, you've now gotten a significant payday.
Damn, with that money, he could probably just build his own fucking fleet.
How do you know he doesn't already have a fleet somewhere?
I do.
That's true.
I just have to rebuild. Because
Anyway,
my orders to my crew as I was being captured was for them to scatter across the galaxy into hiding places that not even I know.
all right. And he also hands you a piece of parchment on actual paper, straight to you, and says he requested that you read it in his private lounge.
You're a bitch.
Yeah, it just says your bitch on it now.
I ask to be taken to the private lounge.
I'll have a god come immediately. You wait. It's about 5 minutes later. A guard finally arrives and escorts you and Thomas and the rest of your friends to the private lounge.
You ever just smell cake?
Yeah. And
It smells so good.
if by cake you mean ass, yeah.
You're sort of walking down these massive hallways, and do you actually get a whiff of cake coming out of the kitchen?
Yeah. They're building a reverse birthday cake.
Yeah, death cake.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Instead of making a wish, you take someone's wish away from someone else.
Yeah. And you finally arrive in the lounge, which mostly just has couches, and there's like a desk, and a large library there. Of mostly just random books that don't make any sense. The guard sort of turns to you and says, "If you need anything, just use this." And he points to an intercom on the wall.